What's up, everyone who's hopping on? Tell me where y'all are coming from. What's up? What's up? How's everybody? Can you hear me loud and clear? Can you hear me? Hey guys, welcome to my live. Happy Winning Wednesday. Winning Wednesday. I like to tell you guys Winning Wednesday because we like to win. We have success in this business model, guys. That's why I like to share it. I'm going to give it a couple minutes. I don't really see anybody coming on yet. So I'll give it a couple minutes for YouTube to do its thing, notifying people. What's up? Every day you guys see me with my cup. That's okay. I get so thirsty from talking so much. Guys, let's go. Hey, who's on now? Guys, let me know where you're coming from. Where are you guys at? Who are you? I see one person on here. Guys, come on, let's engage a little bit. And please share the video, hit the likes, give me some hearts, smileys, anything, guys, just to get the algorithms boosted up. So what's up? Who's on my live today? I'm in Virginia. Where's everyone else coming in from? So I did a live the other day, guys, and it's got a lot of views right now on it. And it's funny because now I'm getting people that go back for the replays and they're able to see, they're commenting as, you know, as if I'm there still. But I love it. I wish I could get more engagement. Come on, guys. Where are you guys from? Put it in the comments. I love to see it. I love to see it. How is everybody doing? How is your Wednesday? Happy Winning Wednesday. So it's a little cloudy here in Virginia right now, but that's all good because the other day I was sweating. I was literally glistening on my live. It was terrible. So who's all here? I see one person, but I don't. Oh, now I see 4 people. Hey guys, what's up? Happy Winning Wednesday. Can you guys put in the chat where you guys are from? I love to see that. Say hi. Don't be scared. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Rosa. What's going on? And I hope I don't have any trolls on here because I will really be blocking today. I had a few trolls on yesterday. You're from Washington State? Sia Tonga, Tonga. Hey, you're from Washington State? Cool. I'm in Virginia. I appreciate you, Jesse. Thank you. Yes. How's everybody? And guys, I love engagement in my lives because like I said, oh, you're from Mexico? Awesome. I'm from United States, Virginia. And so I have a live that's got going kind of viral right now from the other day. And I get a lot of people after the fact, after I'm off live, that are like now commenting, which is interesting. So I don't know what's the best time to come on here. I just did a TikTok live now on my YouTube. I tried to go do both one time and I didn't feel it worked very well. So anyway, I have about 10 people. I'm sure people come in and out. Hey, hi, Olivia. How are you? Happy Winning Wednesday. I'm all about positivity on my lives, guys, right? And so that's the type of people I like to work with as well. So guys, you probably saw the topic here, and that's what I do. I come online to share what I do online to be able to make daily pay and income. So a little bit about me. I actually worked in corporate America for, you're kind of good. Well, we should be fabulous. Let's all feel good. I'm doing well. Thank you. I feel fabulous. I wake up feeling good. And so, you know, I love that. Thank you guys for the hearts. So a little bit about me. Like I said, I worked in corporate HR for 18 plus years, right? I was laid off several times, having to get another job, or so I thought, because I felt like there was no other options. Anybody ever feel like that here? Yeah, like I just didn't really know there was anything other than a job. I was raised by my family, my parents like that. They worked all their lives, right? They weren't educated. They wanted me to get educated. So I was the one who went to school, got 2 degrees, got into a corporate career, but it failed me, right? And that's what I share on these. I struggled a long time in my corporate career, being laid off. My husband had to get 3 jobs just so we could keep everything on, utilities, having a roof over our head. Hello, Lisa. You know, making sure our kids were fed, right? I've had to go to food banks. That's embarrassing, right? I don't know if anybody else has went through that, but that's why I come on these lives to share my story, be personable with you, right? And share with you what I found and how it's changing my life, right? And so that's why I come on here, and I hope that I connect with somebody on here today. Maybe you feel that way. You don't have to share that in the live, but I like interaction. So if I ask you a question, I'd appreciate you, like, if I say put the number 1. If I ask you something, I would love that, right? It gets the algorithms going as well, right? And so for me, that's been my struggle. There's times when I couldn't even afford to pay last year for my daughter's birthday. She turned 16. That's a big milestone. I couldn't even do anything for her. Because my job, I kept losing my jobs, right? Getting laid off, getting contract work, barely making ends meet. We have to make sure we're, fed, like I said. There's been times when I've been displaced. That means homeless with my 3 kids. I had a teenager at the time. His grades were struggling. So we've been through a lot. And I knew there had to be something else. The job wasn't doing it for me. And it took me a long time to understand that. To go from one job, losing it, 18 years, no retirement, going to another one where they let me go after 2 years. Like, I was not going to keep doing that. That's a hamster wheel. Anybody agree with me? It's a hamster wheel. Number 2 in the comments, because that's what jobs are. I like to call it the JOB means just over broke, because that's all it is. They don't care about the employer or the employee. The employers don't care about employees. It's the bottom line for them, right? So it wasn't even like, oh, I'm going to fight hard to keep you. That's how it is, right? That's how it always was. And so that's why I want to share this with you. So fast forward, last December, my contract ended. My last contract ended. They didn't even give me an option to bring me on. And I work hard. I put a lot of effort, and I was even getting kudos on the job. But they didn't bring me on because it's cheaper to not bring someone on. They rather save money. And I'm getting up in age. They can't say that because that's discrimination, right? I'm 52. It's harder to find jobs when you start getting up in age. Let's be honest, right? But I needed to find a way so I could have some retirement. Me and my husband are going to be empty nesters soon. And so I was like, the job is not there. I'm not going to be able to do that. I started crying, thinking about what is my future, right? I'm going to have to remember that. Yeah, job. Yeah, I've learned that being in this industry now. Yeah, just over broke, because it keeps you broke. It's barely enough to get you by. I never could go on vacations. You get vacation pay, but I had to do a staycation, man. A staycation. Anybody know what those are? And my kids suffered for that. So that's why I said there had to be another way. So again, last December, my contract ended, but I found this program. I found this program in May, and I implemented it right away. And I was able to make daily pay. I recoup my investment, because yes, guys, anybody asking if this is free, guys, nothing's free. Your job's not even free. You're paying one way or another, right? And look, if you're bald, you don't need as much shampoo, saving your money. My husband's bald. My husband's bald, man. Yeah. So yeah, we do save there. I mean, he'll use body wash for his head. But yeah, I get you. But it's just everything's expensive. Talking about eggs now, inflation, everything's expensive, right? Can we agree on that? Put a number 2, right? And I was like, dude, I used to go to the store with a calculator. I share this all the time. That's embarrassing to me because I couldn't go over, because that is embarrassing when you go and you don't have enough. So always using a calculator. That's why I want to help mothers that are dealing with that stuff. There's another way, moms and dads. My husband worked part-time for years now, right? With this opportunity, I'm slowly getting him out of the part-time job. He likes his day job, so he's going to keep that. But I want to be able to supplement our income. I want to start saving for our retirement with this. We're going to be empty nesters. So when my daughter leaves, she's going to be 17 in August. So we'll be able to we'll be able to start thinking about that. And we think about RV life. We might do RV life. I don't know. It's all up in the air, but having the money and the finances there to do it, that's what is takes that stress off of you big time. Okay. Hey, John, I love the Lord, but I don't know why you're asking those kind of questions. So can we not talk about that on here? We're talking about this opportunity. I appreciate you. All right. Strength and faith. We all need strength and faith, right? Faith. I have a faith rock. My faith rock. I keep that in front of me all the time, right? All right. So back to my topic, guys. I found this program. I implemented it. I purchased my program. I was able to implement it, connect my automated system, start marketing through Facebook, videos, short form videos, using YouTube as well, shorts, right? And that's how I got my message. I got my first sale from a YouTube video. So it works. And just when you follow the steps and the blueprint that you'll get from me today, I got a free blueprint for you guys, okay? But you have to be consistent with what we do. We do 3 pieces of content a day. And then we do copy pasting ads. And then we follow up with people at the last 30 minutes. We do a 2-hour workday, literally. I'm breaking that down for you. The first hour, you're going to create 3 short form videos. It can be talking about your story, like I shared my story in here. It can be a faceless video, but your message has to be clear. Why are you doing this? For me, my life was suffering. I was struggling with jobs, always getting laid off. I didn't want my husband to have to keep working 2 and 3 jobs. I want my kid, we want to go on vacation. Everybody has a story. And so your message is going to be clear. Once you get in here and you start working with it, you'll understand. And that's what we help you with. Our millionaire mentor teaches us these skills. And so you'll learn your message and you'll craft it to put on a short form video, 1 minute or less. And we teach you that 3 short form videos a day, go live once a day. And then that's the 1 hour, 30-minute copy pasting ads, free ads. We're going to share with you how to do that. Then the last 30 minutes of my day and that 2 to 3 hour day is basically going back and answering questions to people who come on my videos. Like I told you, I got that one live that's going crazy right now. People are asking me for info. They're commenting and going crazy. So I go back and I respond to people who are asking me for info. Put a 2 if that makes sense. Like, is that something that you could do? Because guys, I come from corporate. I didn't know how to do any of this stuff online. I'm learning new skills. This is cheaper than my college education was. And I wish I would have known about this back then, right? Would have saved me so much money. And this is a one-time fee. There's 4 programs that you're going to be able to choose from that are teaching you these skills, and I'm trying to share with you right now. And when someone purchases one of them, then we get 100% profit from it. That's it. That's why I love it, because it's teaching me in-demand skills. Digital marketing is projected to be a $1 trillion industry by the year 2027. Did you guys know that? Everything's digital. Amazon's digital. You're not calling Jeff Bezos to ask him, hey, can I put an order in? No, DoorDash, all these places. You're going to the website, ordering, and it comes to you. This is coming to you. So when you go to my website, manuelavincent.com, that's going to take you to my blueprint. It's free to you, just for you to see what it's all about. That is my value piece for you. Plus, I'm telling you what I do daily right now. So 2 to 3 hours a day, I do this. I go live once a day. I create my content, 3 pieces of short form video. You choose your platform. I have many platforms, but most people are utilizing TikTok. They're utilizing IG, YouTube. Any of these platforms are free to us. They're money makers for us. We don't pay for these platforms. That's what I love about this stuff. So that's what I'm trying to express to you, that we're going to show you how to create these videos in a way that gets somebody to connect with you so that they ask you for info. Can you guys do that? Put a number 3. Okay, guys, now we're going to talk about the products. I'm excited. I love the products. It's 4 products done for you. You don't have to create anything. All we do is resell them. I have a license to resell now. Through this program, it allowed me to get licensed. All right. So now you have everything. Now we have the 4 products. These products, I'm going to name them, and I'm going to tell you how much they each cost. You choose which one that your income goals are for. My goal was to be a multi six-figure earner. I wanted to make multiple income streams from the comfort of my home, sharing a couple pieces of content, guys, right? And being consistent with it, though. Not once a day. You have to do it every day. I go live 6 days a week. I share my content 6 days a week. I put content out every day. Not once a day, every day, right? So next is the product. So the first product is the Legacy Builder. That's what I'm in. The Legacy Builder lets you earn 4 income streams. Your smile and presence brighten everything around you. I don't want to overstep, but I can't ignore. I appreciate you. I've often been told that. Thank you so much. Well, I'm not trying to, I don't want to be coming on here being mean. I'm happy. I'm literally a happy person by nature, right? I appreciate that, John. So, and I want to spread love to everyone. You know, I'm out here to help people. I'm out here to genuinely help people to get out of misery. Because I cried in my car. I share that too. I used to cry in my car during my lunch breaks because I didn't like my jobs. It was miserable. I missed so much time with my kids. And I don't want other people to have to go through that. There's other ways. I appreciate the likes, the hearts, guys. I appreciate you guys. Share this video. Hi, Irma. How are you? I appreciate you guys. I love this engagement. Appreciate you. So the first program, like I said, is the $900 program. And that's going to enable you to get one-on-one mentorship, not just from me, but our millionaire mentor, Sarah. Sarah, hi. Who's Sarah? I think people are trying to get clout on my lives. Hey, what's up? And so I'm going to keep going because I only want to be on here an hour at the most because I have time freedom now. Once I'm done with these lives, I'm out of here, okay? So next, the $900 Legacy Builder gives you 4 income streams. So you're going to be able to earn on the other 3 as well as the 1. So it's setting you up to master, dominate social media. You're going to get mentorship. You're going to get access to our Legacy Builder meetings where we talk to our millionaire mentor. She literally comes in the Zooms. She teaches us something. Then we break out in the breakout rooms and we talk amongst each other, guys. That's what I love about this. So I knew I wanted to go all in. I want to leave a legacy for my family. I want to be able to retire my husband from his part-time job, right? Appreciate the likes and the love, guys. Okay. And so, yeah, you can ask questions. Just keep them to the content, please, specific to the topic. Because if I see crazy things, I'll block. That's usually what I did. Like somebody on here, I'm trying not to get distracted because then I get off track. All right. What matters to me the most is my family. I do this for my family. If you want me to answer that, like I love my family. I don't want my family to have to struggle the rest of their lives like we did. My kids are my future. The kids are the future. That's what matters most. But I love God. God is above all things. I'm a very Christian person. I actually will show you. Actually, hold on. I'll show you now because I don't know if you're going to stay through the whole presentation. 1 second. Let me get into it real quick. But guys, let me keep going and then I'll show you my family. But I want to keep going before I get off topic. So the next program is $600 program. And that's our digital mastery course, guys. Okay. The digital mastery, it will teach you pretty much the same thing as everyone. All these programs teach you. Strategies to be a good marketer, right? And the difference is just where your income is. What income levels do you want to be on, right? What income levels do you want to be on? This guy asked me about my family. Let me show you real quick, and then we're going to get back on topic. That's my family. My son who's 19, me, my daughter who's going to be 17 in August, my daughter-in-law, and my older son, and my husband. This is the guy who I'm trying to retire from his part-time. That man, he's very supportive to me. We've been married 29 years, guys. So he's stuck through thick and thin. Man loves me. I love him. So thank you so much for the heart. So back to what I was saying. So the $600 program, it allows you to earn 3 income streams. The $300 programs allows you to earn 2 income streams. Then the $100 program allows you to earn on 1 income stream. You come in where you are comfortable financially or what your goals are. My topic today was how to get 10K in 30 days. My blueprint will share with you guys. We'll explain to you how to do that. The euro, I don't know. I don't know if I have that as an option back there. I don't know if I have that as an option, John. I have Stripe, Venmo, PayPal. That's the only, I mean, we are global. I just don't know, like, depending on, there's other platforms in there, Square. So I'm not sure. But anyway, that's how you would come and choose one of the programs that you want to learn from. And then based on that, whatever one you come in, and that's how you're going to earn. Yeah, you will see them. I'm getting ready to show you, but I like to share with you what everything is, right? I'm going to turn my camera and show you. So next, you're going to get an automated system for you. It's 24/7. I've made a $900 sale while I was sleeping because my automated system, you'll all get that. When you join one of the programs, you'll get an automated system. And the system basically is going to allow you, you're going to actually be able to click a button and it's going to put 30 emails in there for you already done from you. Yeah, sleep in general. Sleep in general. I slept, and when I woke up, I had a $900 payment from Stripe on my phone. So this is what we want, time freedom. I don't sit here at my desk all day working. I did that in a job. So when I'm traveling to go see a family member, whatever the case may be, I get payments on autopilot, literally. So that automated system you'll get with any of the programs. And so I love automation. Automation is key with any business. I didn't know about automation. So automation is talking for us, so we don't have to be going in the DMs, picking up a phone, talking to people. Like I said in the beginning, I've gotten sales from my YouTube video. People just come on there and watch it, and they say, oh, I like what she's saying. Let me go and see what this is. That's what you want. So I don't got to be stuck to my desk. When this video's done, I'm going to go chill with my dog. And my son is here right now. One of my 19-year-old I showed you. So on average, so again, there is no guarantees, guys. Like, I love that question John put, but I made my investment back in 7 days. On average, our customers are making it in 7 days. But again, I don't know your work ethic. I knew there was no plan B. I couldn't go back to anything else. So I did this. I got my system connected within 10 minutes, my automations, step by step, and that's how I did it. And then I started doing the short form videos and I started getting interest. I'm going to show you the platform in a minute. Can you give me a couple minutes? Who's here with me? Put a number 5 if you can stay, because I like to take my time. I don't rush on these lives. Put a number 5 if you can stay longer. Okay. Thanks, John. So automation, you guys got that? Number one, if you understand what the automation is. Okay. So now we're going to teach you in the programs how to get discovered. And this is not just through your program you're purchasing. You're going to learn this daily. She puts tasks in our community for us to literally engage. It's interactive. So she puts out a video saying how you can get people to come to you. What is your story? This is what you need. You might have to go to, well, can you pause? Can you go? This can be, you can watch us on the replay, John. I'm not trying to hold you back from doing your duty. Yeah, go ahead. I can wait on here. I'm not going to get off right now. Yeah, go ahead. So anyways, we're going to teach you how to get discovered by attraction marketing. Does anybody know what attraction marketing is? That's when people come to you and you don't chase people. With network marketing and all these other programs, guys, you have to chase people. You have to go in their DMs. You have to bug family and friends. That's what I love about this program is there's no chasing. We literally are saying real things to people on here. and they either like what we have to say, they're going to go to my blueprint, manuelavincent.com, put in their email, go through my funnel, my automations, and if they like what they see, they're going to either purchase or they're going to be gone. They're going to go away. They're going to hit that opt-out button, right? We all know what that is when we don't want a lot of emails coming in, right? But I get a lot of people, believe it or not, stay in there because even if they don't buy, yeah, that's funny. Yeah, yeah, that's funny. Um, yeah, maybe so. But he can come back and watch it on the I'll give him a couple minutes because I'm about to show you guys a system. I just wanted to finish with this getting discovered part. That's funny. You got me tearing up because that was funny. Anyways, and so we'll teach you how to attract your perfect customer through these videos, short form videos. And then they ask for info and you give it your website, right? And my website's on my channel too, guys, I think. But even still, I'll put it in the video when I'm done. So you guys can always come back and rewatch this, okay? Is John back yet? Because I'm getting ready to show what this is all about. I want to show you guys what our community is like. And what else? Let me get out of some of this stuff on my screen. Tell me when John is back so we can continue this. Oh, I still have it up. Well, John is taking a long time. John, hurry up. I appreciate you guys still on the live. Again, if you watch us on the replay, put hashtag replay. Hey, Mr. White, what's up? If you're watching on the replay, hashtag replay. If you're watching it live, guys, I appreciate you guys. And be sure to subscribe to my channel. Guys, like I said, every day I'm coming on here and I'm sharing with you guys the strategies I'm using to make daily pay online. That's what I do from the comfort of my home now, okay? No longer in the corporate world. Thank you, Lord. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm just talking about my daily pay system. And I'm waiting on one guy to come back. He said he had to use the restroom. And he wants to see the the system, like the program and the digital growth community. And I didn't want to do that until I'm going to give him a couple more minutes. But again, this is on the replay too, like I told him. I'm just going to go ahead, guys. Hey, John, whenever you come back in, guy, you can go and watch the replay for this. But I'm going to share with my viewers who are still here, okay? So guys, like I said, when you go to the blueprint, that's yours free. It'll go to your emails, manuelavincent.com, anytime during here. If you guys have done that, put a number 1. I like to see who's going in my emails. I get my automations leads daily from these videos, but I like to see who's engaging, okay? So let me go back and show you this, okay, real quick. Let me get it up. manuelavincent.com. It's the opt-in page. That's where you go to get my free blueprint. Let me turn the camera. And John will hop on. I'm not really showing too much more that he's not going to miss anything here. But this is what the blueprint looks like. And then you'll just go here and you'll put your best email in right there. And then it'll take you over to this page. Oh, sorry. This page, which is my millionaire mentor. She's the one who teaches us daily. She's the one that created the system. She's a $6 million earner right now. She created this program. It's duplicatable and it works. It's highly converting. 1 out of 20 is buying from us, guys. So to be able to make that 10K in 30 days, you need 12 customers, which is so doable. I'm getting leads daily. I'm getting on average 8 leads a day, which that means that I'm on the right track for 10K months. And that's life-changing. That was way more than I made on a job, right? Even with 2 degrees here, it's crazy. So anyway, you'll come here and you'll watch my millionaire mentor. And then you're going to come down and look at some little bit of testimonials. $1,800, that's 2 $900 sales, by the way, guys. And then you're going to click on the pink button. And that's going to take you here. Okay. And this is where stuff gets good. John, are you back yet, my friend? I don't know if John's back, but he can watch on a replay. We're going to keep going. So this is the page you'll come to talk about the programs. This literally breaks down the programs for you. Like I already told you, there's 4 programs to choose for. You come in where that makes sense for you and your budget or your income goals, right? So you'll come in and you'll see all this. I don't need to go through everything on here, guys, to keep this down, under an hour. But this is what it's about. It is global, 2 hours a day. We make income work in 2 hours. He must be. Yeah. That's crazy. Somebody else made a joke about that. Yeah, I don't know. He I love that. Greater good. That's funny. Um, but yeah, so he can watch it on a replay. I'm gonna keep going. My voice is going. I do lives at least twice a day. So I'm like, this is funny. So you come here, watch my Millionaire Mentor. We're now 51,000 members. We made in our community $29 million amongst the whole community in 10 months, selling the #1 seller, which is Legacy Builder. That's the one I came in on. Because, $900 per day, that's 328 grand a year. So amongst us all, we're bringing in this kind of income in the community, okay? 7 days on average. That was John's question. How much on average does someone make their investment back? 7 days. I made mine back in 7 days. What I did was I knew there was no plan B for me because I work hard like that. I knew I wanted to hit this hard and running. So I can't guarantee what you'll make or when you'll make it. But I made it in 7 days. And then so I recouped it in 7 days. And then that made my belief just go even higher. If you can relate to that. Because when you start getting those $900 payments, man, it just hits differently, right? Oh, yeah, I'm getting to that. You probably missed the beginning. Let me go back. I'm going through that now. Let me go down. I was just going to cover this really quick, but Legacy is the $900 program and it gives you the license. I'm now a license. I'm a licensed to resell these programs. I went through the whole assessment and the licensing program. I'm coming down to it, that part, greater good. So I love it. You guys are highly engaged. I appreciate that. So this is just testimonials you'll get through. And then this is a little bit more about me. And then my family, I showed you guys that in the beginning, or someone asked me to show my family. That's my why. That's who I do this for. This is my family, right? My son is 19. Me, my daughter, who's going to be 17 in August. I'll finally be able to have a nice birthday for her because we couldn't even afford her 16th year birthday. It was mortifying, right? So now with this income I earn here, we're able to do something nice. So 17 years she'll be in August. And then my daughter-in-law, my son, my older son, and my husband. I'm trying to retire him from his part-time job. And somebody said something about, my bad, don't want to. No, you don't have to. You're not interrupting. I just, I like to keep these a little bit less than an hour, but I want to show you guys details. And I appreciate so many people being on today. That means I'm not wasting my time. But someone mentioned about shampoo. Earlier, I thought that was funny. They were saying you could save money when someone's bald. So my husband, we don't have to buy the shampoo for him because he just uses the body wash for his head, right? I thought that was funny too, because, everything's so expensive now. It's ridiculous. So, so plug and play, it's an automated system, and basically you're going to get a lot of mentorship with the Legacy program. That's why I joined it, because we're getting more hands-on experience with this mentor of ours, right? Everybody gets the automated system. Any program you come in, you get the automated system. So here I want to stop really quick and tell you that who it's not for, right? And you guys can come and see this yourself, but I like to just stress this first point because I've had people come and they purchase a program and then they want a refund right away. First of all, it's a digital program, so there's no refund, but not even that. We can look in the back office, and my mentor looked for me to see how much work that person put in. Did they go through the program? Are they going through their modules? Are they implementing? They weren't doing any of that, but that's why they weren't having success. So I like to just start with that and say, when you buy it, don't think that you're automatically going to be making thousands of dollars unless you're, first of all, in the industry long enough and have a nice warm market. You can't expect to do it that way. This is not a get rich quick scheme, right? That's me being ethical. I got to tell you, it took me 7 days because I wanted it bad and I kept promoting it like crazy, right? So be mindful for that. It's very important. And of course, you must be coachable, right? This is going to be you doing this. You don't have a boss now. If you're doing this to replace your income like me, I don't have a boss. So I know I have to get up every day and do this. I'm accountable for myself. Every day I go live. I do my content every day. 3 pieces of content go live once a day or twice a day, depending on how many platforms you have. So more testimonials, and I'm getting to the part, greater good. I'm getting to the part where we talk about the programs. Okay, here you go. So this is the legacy program. What it's basically saying here, this is what you get with the master resale rights. You get to earn 4 income streams with that one. That's why I came in at the top, because I don't want to lose money. So I get paid 100%. And that's something else I like to stress. We get 100% profit with any of these programs that someone purchases from us. That's why I came in at the top level. You get a $900 sale to my Stripe. Like I said, when I was sleeping, my automation kicked in. I got that to my Stripe account. We take PayPal. We take whatever portal you set up in your automations, that's what you're going to get paid through. $600 sale, $300 sale, $100 sales, right? Multiple income streams here. Done for you automation, social media domination. You're going to learn all the organic strategies so you don't pay for traffic with any of this. I don't think there's one member that's really doing that, because we're learning organic strategies just by doing this method of video. Video is the biggest way to get sales now. Ooh. Hope it cleans the bowl up. Yeah, that's crazy. Yes. I don't know. He's been gone a long time. Maybe he'll come back. I don't know. He's gone. So we'll see. He can watch it on a replay though. That's crazy. That's funny. But so here you'll see it. Supportive community, so let me show you the community, greater good. I know you were interested in learning. So here, this is the community everybody gets with the program. It's through school, if you know what school is. 51,000 members now we have in here. He's calling the plumber. Oh my gosh. This is the community. You'll come in, and this is where you stay highly engaged. When I said we're interactive, we are. Every day, our millionaire mentor puts something in here, and it's pinned. And for like today, for instance, she put this one in. And we do 90-day challenge runs every 90 days. So for us that want to get 10K months, this is a challenge, right? So we do what she's telling us. Every 90 days, she'll put a daily task for us to do. So this one was, without these 2 things, success won't happen. Literally, she goes in, she does these videos. And this is outside of your regular training, guys. You're going to be connected in here every day. But it's like 2-minute videos. She'll talk to us on the video, explaining to us. But this is like every day there's something. How to use Chat GPT, to come up with your content. The webinar strategy, because we have weekly webinars, then we bring people already in our funnel to the webinar so they can watch it again until they decide to purchase from us. She gives us the actual newsletters to just put in our system. Everything is done for you here. I love it. Sneak peek, get certified, launch date. We upgraded to 2.0. So we used to be OG Legacy. Now we're Legacy 2.0 because now we have more upgrades in it. We have better capture pages. We now have the licensing. So it's a lot of great things in Legacy 2.0. Now we've been upgraded. So this is just showing you some of the things you'll see. You come in here every day, how to get to 10K in April, that's what we're working on now. And that's my message to everybody right now. So that's what she shows in here. Every day there's something to do, okay? Now I'm going to go to the wins page, because this is where we see people that are winning with sales. Like when you make a sale, your first sale, second sale, whatever sales, you can come here and post it. And we congratulate everybody. So this person said, kicking off April right. With another $900 legacy builder sale, right? Did my first live, doubled, I guess they doubled in their live, whoever was on it, stepping up out of my comfort zone, all set up. So we cheer each other on in here because we want people to be successful. That's what I love about this. That it's not like one of the other programs, you buy it and then you just sit it to the side. Like every day we're doing something. So this person made 3 sales of 900, which is the $2,700. Can you imagine that? Like in one day, guys, that's crazy. Vacation. She said, so I was on vacation and it happened, right? So this is what's possible here. That's what we get here. We get daily pay, 100% profit, no sharing, not an MLM, not network marketing, 100%. Okay. So I'm not going to keep going through here. I could go on forever. There's like 26,000 pages of wins here. So I'm going to go back. I just wanted to share with you that you're getting that's what you're getting with the DGC, the community. You get that. You will pay a one-time fee. So you're going to pay your one-time fee, whatever program you come in, whether that's the 9, the 6, the 3, or the 1, you'll pay a one-time $39 fee that they host our website for us. So you don't have to pay anything outside of that. It's just the whatever you come in, 900, for instance, plus the 39, okay? So you're getting a lot for the legacy builder. That's why I came in. If you don't want to do, and you're getting the license, I got to reiterate that. So these are the other 3, the greater good. Is it greater? Yeah, greater good. So these are the other 3 programs. And then you can come in here and they'll break it down. You can actually go to my website, guys, and you can come in here and read this yourself. But that's the differences. It's really not much difference. It's just, for instance, let's say you wanted the digital mastery for 600. It says you will not only learn how to make 6 figures in 6 months, you'll learn how to build a recurring income stream and how to create results with affiliate marketing. You'll purchasing the digital mastery will give you all the reselling rights to the 3 income platforms. So that's the difference really, is whatever one you come in, that's what you're going to make on. So if you bought this one, you get $600 sales, $300 sales, and $100 sales. If you come in with the passive daily blueprint, you're going to be able to make 2 income streams. And then this one is just $100 sales. I didn't want to go there because that's not really going to help me out of my financial situation. So I went all in. So you have options. Those are the 4 programs, the greater good. You can actually go to my website, manuelavincent.com, and get your free blueprint. Then you can come to these same websites I'm sharing with you. I just do a high overview of what it is. And that's pretty much what the differences are, right? So whatever program, you will get some bonuses as well, guys. There's bonuses down here. Weekly live coaching calls. We get mentorship. We get weekly mentorship. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me go back to the digital growth group real quick. I wanted to show you guys the calendar. Every week and day, we have something. So it's so we had our legacy builder call yesterday. Again, that's definitely something that helps us a lot because our mentor's in there. She teaches us, and then we break out into sessions. Monday, we had a mentoring call with our millionaire mentor. She was on the call teaching us some new things. And then today we have a tech call. So if you're not good with tech, we have tech support. Every week there's tech support. There's onboarding for our new people that join us. So there's always something going on, right? Tomorrow is Thursday. We have a Q&A for content. We can ask our millionaire mentor about content questions. Then we have another tech call. So again, it's highly interactive. You have everything here, guys, for $900 or any of the other programs, you'll still have access to this. But for the $900, that's valued at $1,900. That's crazy. Like what we're getting, that one-on-one mentorship. It's unbelievable. It would cost you thousands of dollars to have a mentor like her coaching us. That's how I look at it as well. So again, you'll also get access to the content vault, our replays for webinars. You get so much stuff in this community, okay? So this is given to you when you pay your $39 for the website hosting. That also includes this because this is a big community we have here. And so I'm done with that piece, guys. I'm going to continue on to see how you can get started. So you do get the bonuses. You're going to learn how to use Canva, all this great stuff, right? And then I'm going to come back to the top. Whatever program you choose today, I suggest you get started today. Don't keep waiting because that was me. I kept on just ignoring things that came through my way. But you'll hit the green button on any of the options. It'll bring you to the checkout page like any other checkout page, guys. These are the options I had. Somebody asked about euro. I don't know. Like, I don't know how that works. All I know is I have PayPal, which I think is international. Um, and then I have Venmo. And so you can pay any of those ways. But let's say you want to take advantage of a payment plan, guys, because I came in on a payment plan. I purchased 900 because we had that. A lot of programs don't offer that. So you hit Stripe for a payment plan. And when you do that, these are the options. I have Affirm, Afterpay, and Klarna here. You can come up to Affirm, for instance, if you choose to do so. And it will break down how much it will cost you per month over, 18 months, $56. I got approved at 0, but I think they're a little stricter on credit. I don't know. I just got 0 down for the first month, and then I paid 56 a month, but I didn't have to go 18 months because I got my money back for my, I got a return on my investment, so I paid it off quicker. But these are the options. So let's say you want to try the $600 program, right? It'll drop it down to 54 a month for 12 months. Let's say you want to do the $300 program. It'll drop it down to 27 a month. That's with Affirm, guys. Now, I have the other two. We get a lot of people going to Afterpay because they're lenient as far as credit goes. You can get approved for 12 months on the $900 program for $75 a month to pay it off. 12 months. These are the other options there, right? And then a Klarna is the same. If you've used any of these payment platforms, they usually work the same. And so here is the breakdown of it. So 18 months of $58. So the program, guys, let me share with you that. Let me show you the back office a little bit. Anybody here thinking of doing a payment plan? Because that is the best way to get started. Because I can't promise you what you'll make, but I know I needed to recoup my investment fast. So that's why I took advantage of that. So anyway, whatever program you choose, however you choose, pay, whatever, you're going to get an email to you that says welcome. And then you're going to log in, and then you're going to be we call it Kajabi. That's what we use. And your back office would be whatever program you selected. I have all of them because I'm at the highest, right? As you can see, that was OG Legacy. Now we're Legacy 2.0. And also I have the license because I'm part of Legacy. This would only show if you purchase Legacy. These are your bonuses. Everybody gets those. So I'm going to go ahead and click in my Legacy 2.0 because that's what I'm part of. And I'm going to go in here. And then this is what the program looks like. So this is where your learning starts. You're going to be in here throughout the day, but you're going to want to still start. You always want to start here and learn, and then you start implementing. But there's 189 lessons in this, okay? So you would literally come into your program and you would say, start here. Our millionaire mentor will talk to you guys, talk about the community guidelines, what to expect, what is passive income, winning mindset, how to utilize the 2-hour workday, right? So you'll start there. You'll do those modules. Then right here is where you'll meet weekly with the Zooms for our Legacy meetings, which are every Tuesday, like I told you. It's exclusive to Legacy members only. That's that one-on-one mentorship with her, but it's only exclusive through here. You get the link right through here if you have Legacy. That's why I said I went all in, because I wanted more. I wanted hand-holding, guys. I wanted somebody who's going to talk to me and be straight with me, right? And she does that with us. How to launch your online business, how to set your website up. Remember what I told you about the automated system? This is where you'll go and you'll be able to set your website up. You'll come here step by step. How to go from that was teaching us how to go from Legacy to but you guys are all coming in at legacy if you do, so you don't need to worry about that. But it talks about the essentials of launching your website. You want to get a GoDaddy domain, which I did. It probably cost me like $2. I got manuelavincent.com. You can make it whatever you want it to be. It makes you stand out. And how to open your Square account or PayPal. And then you're going to learn how to connect those in the system. Simple, step-by-step blueprint, right? Look, let me show you something. Let me show you. Literally, she does a video. A literal video. Each one has a video that tells you to pause and play so you can connect your payment platforms into the system. It's very newbie friendly, in my opinion. Even if you don't have tech skills, they can help you. They have tech calls every week, like I showed you. But that's what it is, guys. You're going to go through this whole thing. You're going to come in here and keep going back. I refer to this all the time. I don't just like go through all this and then forget about it. I'll go back and see what I've missed. But the main thing is, guys, and I don't really have to show you much more. You can actually get to the community through here once you get in your program, that little button right here. Let me turn my camera back around. Any questions about what I showed you guys? I don't know if John came back on here or not. So listen, that is your learning system. That's the program you purchase, whether you come into 600, the 900, the 300, you're going to go into your program and start learning. You're going to hit start now. And your job is to go in there, and day one, that's what I did. I started, and then I got my system set up in 10 minutes. Then I started, I went through the 2-hour workday program, but you'll learn that daily. It doesn't matter. You're going to master it eventually. But the key here is, guys, to get your system set up, because you need somebody to come into your program. You need somebody to come into your automation. So that's the first and most important thing. And then, you know, every day you commit to the 2 to 3 hours workday, and you'll start to do your videos daily. Now you're going to get people to come and say, hey, what is it? They'll put their email in, right? And that's how they're getting into your automation, right? Your automation system. Let me see something real quick. Okay, guys, just today, let me show you. This is my automated system, leads galore coming in. If you can get 8 leads a day, right? Look, all 4 twos. 8 leads a day will get you to your 10K for the whole month of April, right? Let me turn it back. For the whole month of April, 8 leads a day. This is the goal. 1 in 20 are buying from us. So your goal is to get 20 emails in to get 1 out of those 20 to buy. If you're getting 8 leads a day, you're on the way. So that's what my strategy, I'm following her strategy. That's what she's now talking about with this 10K months, because that's the kind of months I want to have consistently. So 10K months are possible here. I'm on my way. I'm getting leads daily. This is almost about 8 leads today. And my content is still going. All my videos are still out here, right? So that's what I want to share. If you're willing to be coachable, guys, and you're willing to just stick with it and learn and implement the strategies, right? That's who I want to work with, guys. So if that is you, guys, go ahead and put blueprint down in the comments, right? And I'll respond back with the website. But on my channel, there is the website, right? I talk about it on here from the beginning of the live. But it is manuelavincent.com. But anybody watching on the replay, please put hashtag replay. Comment ready if you're ready to get started and choose one of these programs to go ahead and get started with. I would love to have you. And you'll get my one-on-one mentorship as well as my millionaire mentor. So it's amazing. I don't think John ever came back on here. He can always watch it, though. I appreciate you guys. You guys make me laugh. Thank you, Greater Good. And Avo 2019, I appreciate you. Guys have been funny. So I appreciate you guys. If there's no questions, I'm going to end the live. You guys can always ask them later on the live. I'll go back and respond, because I have one that's going crazy right now. People watched it after, and then I go back and I give them my link. So I'm glad. I love this platform. No questions, going once, twice, 3 times. Okay. So I'm going to give you 3 minutes back. 3 minutes of your time back, because I usually go an hour. So I'll let you guys have a great Wednesday. I hope you have a winning Wednesday. I appreciate you guys hopping on, sharing my live, being engaging. I appreciate it. And I will be on. What is this? Thank you. I'm on and over the road driver. So I had another guy on here. Had to fit it in tight. No problem. Listen, I had a guy on the other day on my live. If you can still hear me, great or good. He was a truck driver, and he was did 3 jobs, and he ended up purchasing this program. It's doable. He even mentioned that he didn't have any followers or subscribers on YouTube. But I told him, you don't need to worry about followers. That comes with time. When you get your message out, then people will follow you. They'll gravitate towards you. We've had people gone from 0 to 300 followers in a matter of a month or so with their stories. So yes, I understand you have a tight schedule. You can work. I did this while I was still on that last job. I basically got up earlier. That was me. Earlier to do a video in the morning on my lunch break. Remember when I told you I was crying in my car sometimes? I found a way to like do some videos or respond to people. There's always a way to work it out. You can do it. If you want it bad enough. Like we have a lot of people. We have people from all walks of life in our community. People that we have some guy who he got this program to make an extra 1,000. He loves his job, right? He loves his job, but he wanted to make an extra 1,000 just so he could go on trips with his kids. So it doesn't matter where you are. I'm here to help you regardless. You have 3K subscribers, and I do want to do it. I appreciate you because you have more subscribers than me. So go ahead. It took me forever to build up to this. And this was before even finding this program. But I'm now in my niche and I'm really enjoying it. So now I'm starting to get people coming and subscribing. So I love it. So you'll do well. It's just, you have to just work it. But I showed you what I showed you. So it's just up to you, what you want to do. Again, we have good mentorship here and I love it. But I appreciate you, greater good. I'm going to be on every day. I'm on here around the same time. So if you have anybody else who's interested, definitely, you make funny YouTube videos. That's why. Yeah. See, it's always those kind of videos that go viral, right? Because people like funny. You're funny. I'll appreciate you. But regardless, it doesn't matter. Like, you can even create a new channel and then do this and see how you can just see yourself go from 0 to whatever followers. We have a lot of people doing that too. They create separate accounts just to see what happens. I created a whole new TikTok account to see how fast I would grow, right? So you can have many platforms. It doesn't matter. But I appreciate you. And again, I don't know if you went to my website or not. Whenever you have a chance, it's manuelavincent.com. Anybody on here, hashtag replay if you're watching on a replay, live if you're watching it live. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. And I hope you have a fantastic winning Wednesday, guys. Thank you. I thank you too. I'll see you guys on the next live. Bye.